What's up YouTube, Zombiekillerhere here, doing a video of my top 4 chaos stories or new characters, specialist weapons. So, let's get started. I'll be going from number 4 down to 1, and I will be judging them based off on what they can do, special abilities, not just the fact that they can kill normal zombies, but how effective are they against bosses, and pretty much, can they do anything special that will help out the team, all that good stuff. So, let's start with number 4. Hammer of Valhalla. Pretty good weapon. All these weapons are solid. You could take any of them and be efficient, but there are some that are better because of special abilities. So, the first one, wield a mighty hammer and regen armor. So pretty much you swing your hammer like a sword and you get some armor for each foe kill. The second one, place an electric storm that stuns in the enemies in the area. Enemies will walk up to that area, get electrocuted. Not very good for bosses. Not really good for bosses here either. It does a decent good job, but nothing too mind-blowing compared to some of the other stuff. And then this one devastates enemy with a wide bolt of lightning. You pretty much put your hammer in front of you, and it'll shock and kill all normal zombies within the area, kind of like a Wonder Waff effect. But bosses, again, gets through no problem. Still a decent weapon, but compared to the rest, it falls the shortest, I think. Alright, now then, Viper and Dragon I will place at number 3. Still a good weapon. What will happen is you got a sword, which will attack, which is a blade whip, and then you got a shotgun, which will shoot, called the Dragon, which shoots, a blast at the zombies. Pretty effective. Gets you a close range and long range option, if you do choose so. Level 2 will allow the sword to swing twice in a row, and will allow the dragon to fire explosive shots, killing nearby zombies on impact. Pretty good. Number 3 will allow for the dragon to shoot 3 bullets at a time, which is okay, but it just focusing only on killing and stuff, not really too helpful. And then the sword will gain the ability to launch some skeletons at enemy, which will attract the enemies and they'll get sliced up. And pretty decent, but really not too overpowered compared to the rest. And so I place this at number 3. Number 2, the chakrams. Very good weapons. What it does is you'll be able to throw one chakram, which will be in your left hand, which will ricochet from zombie to zombies, killing entire hordes, decent damage against bosses. And you can also knife with your chakram in your right hand. And then number 2 will give you a nice movement speed boost when using it, allowing you to run 2 allies quicker and stuff like that, get out of trouble quicker, get some quicker kills, whichever one you decide to do. Pretty decent. It's a nice little passive ability, so you don't really have to worry too much. And number 3 will activate a deadly whirlwind around you, which, if you saw my video, pretty much makes you immune to normal zombies. It takes a few seconds to slice up boss zombies with it, just using it. But activate the whirlwind, you can quickly revive an ally with some whirlwind cover. Or, just activate it, run up to normal zombies, throw the chakram, or stab a boss with the other chakram, while, the whirlwind's activated to kill them quicker. Pretty decent, does a good job, makes you invincible for revives. Pretty good weapon, pretty solid. But number 1, Staff of War, which at level 1 allows you to shoot enemies that slows and burn them, and if you shoot an ally it will heal them, which will help out because allies will get some health regen, and also you can bring them back to life, which is more important. But you know, pretty good, pretty effective. And if you have 3 teammates down, shoot all 3 of them and they're all back alive. That easy. Then the next one will gain resistance to catalyst damage and status effect while chapter is active, which will make all those special zombies that are not normal boss but the ones that transform, you know, do less damage to you. Their stun effects will be less effective on you and stuff. You know, pretty decent. You know, a nice little boost. It's passive, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Then level 3, what really makes this first place weapon if stage 1 did not do it for you, is you can place the scepter down. It will do a bubble area of effect. Enemy inside a slow down. Player inside will automatically be revived with all the perks restored, which will allow you to keep your teammates' perk for them. Pretty good. And as long as you guys stick together, you can place it down. If some allies go down and get them all back up, the way of life will be good for a separate revive. So it got a nice little, you know, single person revive or a group revive, whichever one is needed. It does pretty good damage against the bosses. It wipes them out pretty quickly, and it stuns the bosses where you're shooting them with this laser. And when you place this down, you know, you're pretty much invincible. That no enemies can really kill you when you're inside that bubble. They would have to pretty much pull you out of it, or that berserk gladiator will have to do a jump in it from the outside and do his multiple punch just to down you. But you're usually pretty safe and near invincible when it's down. So, like I said, they're all good weapons, but I'm judging them based on their capabilities besides just killing. Because every weapon can excel at killing, but, you know, what else do they got besides just killing? Is what I'm looking for. So that would be my top 4 list for these. I do have a video on each of these special weapons at stage 3, and I do have a video out of the 4 from the other storyline, and I will be having a video out soon covering all 8 of them and which one I think ranks in what order out of all 8 of those. And hopefully you guys enjoy those videos, and I'll see you on them. And it took me quite a bit, but I think that you guys should be able to enjoy these. So I'll see you guys on the next video.